begin with, please tell me your name and what school you go to.
My name is Hoàng Đức Quân and I go to Brighton College School in Hanoi, Vietnam.
Okay. For part one, I'm going to ask you about technology. What role does technology play in your daily life?
You answer now.
Yes.
Okay, so technology is a very important of my daily life. If it wasn't, I could not imagine how I would live without technology. To name a few, there's my computer, which I use to do my schoolworks and for entertainment, from watching YouTube and chatting with my friends on social medias. On my computer, I can also play games, which I can also do with my phone, which is another technology. My phone is also important for contacting my family through calling or chatting in group chats.
Okay, so on that note, do you think technology has improved communication and how?
Personally, technology has significantly advanced how humans communicate with each other. Before there were any technologies, we used to communicate through letters or just talking to each other directly. But with technology, we can connect and chat with people all over the world in matters of seconds, and the other person can receive the message instantly, which makes it a lot more convenient to talk to people from far away distance.
Okay. Are there any negative effects of technology that you have experienced?
Technology has lots of negatives to it, as opposed to positives. One that I experienced is that I overuse technology a lot in daily life. As a result, I become dependent on it, and without technology, I become very bored every time I have nothing to do that related to technology, which is negative to some of my brain functions and my habits.
Okay. What new technologies are you excited about?
It's not a technology that I could use, but currently I'm interested in NASA's mission to go back to the moon within this decade, because it's something that they haven't went back to for over 40, 50 years or something by now. And it'll be really interesting to see them get humans back to the moon and to prepare for adventures past the moon, which is like Mars and even beyond.
Okay. Here is your question for part two. You have 1 minute to prepare. Please write on your own paper. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so one piece of technology that has changed how I live my life is the smartphone. What I do regularly on a smartphone is playing games, watch YouTube, and communicating with my family members and also my friends. It is very useful since I can carry it anywhere. It isn't like a computer where you need like a handbag for a laptop, or you cannot carry it if it's a table computer. Whereas a phone, you can just pop into your pocket and carry it anywhere around the world without having to worry about space. It is also very convenient because it doesn't rely on where you are to function. All you need is the internet, and then you can access everything the phone has to offer. It has severely improved how I live my life because I can communicate with my family a lot better now because the phone can send messages and leave them there when my family is there to check, and I can also regularly check my phone for family messages that my family sent to me. Otherwise, without the phone, I would not be able to check and get information from other people so quickly and conveniently. I will have to go home and talk to them directly since we don't really use letters anymore.
Okay, how do you think technology will change in the next decade?
I think technology will change in the way to support human convenience. Uh, let's take for example like the iPhone, which I've been talking about. It is invented to as a solution to the problem of having to do multiple tasks and having different machines and technology for them, while it all can just be compressed into a one phone size of your pocket that you can carry anywhere, which is the main solution to make your life a lot more convenient. And I'll think, and it isn't just the phone also, but many other technologies also head towards this solution. So I think technologies in the future will also do that in some kind of the same way. And I don't know what kind of technology it will be, but I just know that that's where it's heading.
Okay, what challenges do you think society will face with advancements in technology?
So the most problematic problems that society will face with technology is the misuse of technology. Uh, more specific, that is AI, because AI is a tool that's been growing exponentially in the last decade, and many students as well as adults are using it to do tasks that they would require a lot of time to do and require a lot of thinking and brain power. And instead of doing all of that thinking, they resort to using AI to answer, let's say, example, their emails or their homework, which hinders their critical thinking ability and problem solving, and this can make for a really large problem in humanity because it deprives them of what used to make them more productive and energetic, and they will just be reliant on technology to solve all of their real world problems.
Okay, can you tell me how can technology be used to solve global issues?
So, to solve global issues, we obviously still need our thinking, but technology can assist in the form that they can perform calculations faster than anyone on Earth could humanly possibly do, and it also can provide ideas for how we can solve global issues. It would be like the final solution, but it will provide. I think it can provide uh, the foundation to some of the ideas that could solve global issues, for example, climate change and world peace and stuff like that.
Okay, all done. Thank you very much.